Think about this. A documentary producer in Oregon sold streaming rights to an educational network. They thought it was a great deal. 6 months later, their film was airing on public television across Europe, royalty-free. Why? Because they forgot one word in contract: territory. If you don't learn about the legal tips of selling rights, you could face penalties for copyright violations. Today, based on the reality of 2026 market, I'm going to show you exactly what rights you actually own, where to sell them globally, and the deadly contract traps that distributors hope you won't notice. This is the only guide you need. Let's go! Welcome back to Rightika, where we decode the business and legal side of filmmaking. If you want to protect your work and get paid for it, you're in the right place. The biggest mistake filmmakers make is thinking their movie is one single product, like a pair of shoes you sell once. Wrong! Your movie is like a pizza. Every slice is a different right, and you can sell them separately. When we talk about movie rights, we mean these slices. Slice 1. Streaming PVOD, MVOD, SVOD, and AVODs like Netflix, YouTube, and FilmHub. Slice 2. Public performance. Schools, libraries, even a free charity screening. Yes, even free screenings need a license. Slice 3. Broadcast. Cable and satellite TV. Slice 4. Theatrical and physical. Cinemas and DVDs. Niche, but they exist. Slice 5, ancillary and transportation, like airlines, in-flights, and hotels. Here's the golden rule. You can sell the streaming slice to a platform and keep the educational slice for yourself. But if you sign the contract that says you are selling all the rights globally, you just gave away the whole pizza. Never do that unless the check is massive. First, identify which slice you want to sell. Okay, now you know the slices. How do you price them? There are 3 main models you need to understand in 2026. Number 1, the blanket license, steady cash. This is great for educational films. Schools or libraries pay an annual fee to organizations to show unlimited films from a catalog. It's consistent passive income. Number 2, the title by title license. A film festival or local film club pays a one-time fee, say $500, to screen your movie once. Great for indie films with niche appeal. Number 3, digital streaming rights, the revenue share. This is the VOD word. Platforms like FilmHub aggregate your film to streamers globally. It's usually a revenue share model. You get a percentage of the ads watched AVOD or subscriptions SVOD. A massive warning from our global audience. Many of you think showing a film in a community center for free is a private use. It is not. Under US and international copyright law, that is a public performance and requires a license. Over 80% of unauthorized shows happen because people don't know this rule. Don't be that person. Remember how I said the old way of selling is dead? Uploading your film to a dusty website and hoping a buyer finds it is a waste of time. Sending Vimeo links via email that expire or get lost in spam, that's amateur hour. In 2026, you need active selling. You need a platform that works for you while you sleep. That is why my #1 recommendation for this year is Rightika. This isn't just a marketplace, it's a complete AI-powered ecosystem that manages your sales from the first hello to the final signature. Let's look under the hood. It starts with your company profile. You aren't just listing a movie, you are building a brand with your logo and cover art. Worried about privacy? Rightika's secure screener system lets you manage who sees your film. Whether you are on the basic plan with 10 screeners or the enterprise plan with unlimited archiving, you control the access. No more leaked links. But the real game changer is the negotiation and contract suite. Stop drowning in email chains. Here, a buyer sends an offer, you counter-offer inside the platform, and once you agree, you use built-in contract templates to sign digitally right then and there. It turns a 3-week process into a 3-minute task. But wait, tools are only boring if you don't have buyers. This is where Suggestica changes everything. In the old days, you chased buyers. With Suggestica, buyers tell the system what they want. Imagine a distributor in France searches, I need a horror movie, budget under $100,000, 4K ready. If you upload that film, the AI instantly matches you. It's AI content matchmaking at its finest. Inbound leads delivered to your dashboard. Now, if you are serious about sales, if you want to put your distribution on autopilot, you need to know about Suggestica Plus. Suggestica Plus doesn't wait for buyers to search. It goes on the attack. It actively monitors the database. It analyzes your film's DNA, genre, cast, language, age rating, and themes. It then takes that data and sends customized weekly recommendations to a network of over 50,000 active buyers attending festivals and markets worldwide. It's like having a sales agent working for you 24/7, pitching your film directly to the inbox of a buyer who's already looking for it. You could be asleep in Los Angeles while Rightika is pitching your film to a buyer in Berlin. That is the power of smart database. So, if you want to look professional, stop playing email tag and start closing deals, go set up a profile on Rightika. Start with the basic plan to get a feel for it. And when you're ready to scale, the pro and enterprise tools are there to support you. I've put the link in the description. This is the future of right sales. Before you even upload a trailer to popular platforms like Rightika, you have to answer one question. Do you actually own what you're trying to sell? This is where new filmmakers get destroyed. It's called the chain of title. Platforms will demand proof. Your chain of title must include, first one, music clearance. That 15 seconds of a pop song playing on a radio in a scene. Do you have the written sync license for global commercial use? If not, your deal is dead. Second one is stock footage. Did you buy the commercial license or just the cheaper editorial one? Third one is talent releases. Do you have signed agreements from every actor? And the last but not least, co-producers. If you have partners, have they signed over the rights to sell the film? I have seen streaming deals collapse because one piece of music wasn't clear. The platform will audit you. If your chain of title folder isn't spotless, do not list your film. Even if your chain of title is clean, the distribution contract itself is often a trap. Here are two creeps you must think about. A buyer says they want digital rights. You think that means YouTube in your country, but the contract says worldwide digital platforms throughout the universe. Suddenly your film is dubbed and selling in Asia and you see zero extra money. Define the territory explicitly. For example, digital rights in North America only. Be terrified of the word exclusive. If you give exclusive streaming rights to a small platform for 5 years, you cannot sell it to the Netflix later even if they want it. Push for non-exclusive deals. If it must be exclusive, limit the time, for example 1 year, and always include reversion clause. This means if the distributor doesn't generate money within a set time, the rights bounce back to you. Selling movie rights is complex, but if you approach it like a professional, it's how you build a sustainable career. Remember the pizza slices, secure your chain of title, and never sign a contract without defining a territory and exclusivity. If this video saved you even from one legal headache, smash that like button now so the algorithm help other filmmakers. If you have a specific contract question, drop it in the comments below. See you in the next videos.